welcome. Let's sprinkle, smash, guys. I am in zombie mode right now. Like, ever since like 5 o'clock, I've just been dragging. But we are here, so let's smash. You guys know what to do. Sprinkle the love. We have a 10 sprinkle goal. Yesterday we got to 7. But I feel like we can get to 10. Let's see how Tuesdays are. Monday was A+. Yesterday was the biggest night we have had yet. So I want to show you something I was working on today. Maybe I'll show you 2 things. But I'm going to show you something I was working on today, and then we will drop that VIP item from last night. So sprinkle. I don't know if anybody else is on right now. Let's do our investigation. Doesn't look like Jess is on live. And let's see if Katie is. I don't think anybody else is. But guys, hop on. Say hi, say hello, and we are going to get started. I want to do some... No, she's not live right now. I want to do some straps, but like honestly, I think I'm going to knock them out tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to have you guys sit here and just like watch me do straps, but we can definitely have a story time. Let me show you some new stuff. I'll let you know where we are at. Obviously, our numbers were like A+. Hi, Amanda. Our numbers are going good, but we are in the 3rd week of Hustle Bustle now, guys. And this week is going to be hard, okay? Definitely, okay, because it's like, it's easy to keep up that energy for like a week, 2 weeks, but now we're going into the 3rd week, and there is no slowing down. We cannot procrastinate, guys, and I'm starting to feel the drag. I'm not like completely slipping into like whatever was happening before, but yeah, I'm definitely feeling the drag. Welcome in, guys. Let me drop our VIP item of last night, guys. If you missed it, we only have 5 available. These were hot last night. I think we sold like 4 or 5. Like, hot. So welcome in. Let's smash. Hi, Heather. Let me show you some of the new... I mean, I only did 2 things today. Like, I don't know if I should be... disappointed that I only did 2 things, but I also... Okay, so positive note is... Amanda, give me 1 second. I ordered everything that I... Give me 1 second. Amanda... Yes. Yours was... Yes, the Mama Loves Her Peeps t-shirt. Yes, that went out, and... I think I showed it on live? Yes, I think I showed it on live. If not, I'm definitely taking pictures of the finished product. It came out really, really cute. But yes. No, that went out. And I have 3 behind me that have to go out still. But, I don't know. So, it should be... I feel like I'm pretty good. I did another order, so right now, like, I have all the baskets I need to embroider. I have all the shirts, including last night. Thankfully, yesterday was so amazing that I was able to just, like, go ahead and, like, buy everything that I needed. So, that's, like, 3 A+s. But, yes. Because you guys caught me live, let's open up our bonus 10% off. Nobody used the 15% off yesterday, so I don't know if I'm going to keep that as a thing. Because I feel like every time I release that 15% off, like, nobody uses it. So, we'll see. If we get to the 10 sprinkle, I will release the 15% off, or I'll give everybody who has a golden bubble, we'll just throw in something extra. Those are like the two options, because I don't want like people waiting to see if I'm gonna drop the 15. If I do drop it, you guys will get something extra too. But let's see. Okay, so last night we got 3 golden bubbles, which is like right on our goal. Right on our goal. Tonight is going to be 3 golden bubbles again. So check out the new towels. I think they're really, really cute. We still need to figure out how many people like Bridgerton. I'm torn. Thank you so much, Sarah. I am torn apart by the amount of people that are like, oh, I've never even heard of that. I'm like, how have you never heard about this? Torn apart. Okay, guys, but I know you guys, or I know I ask for you guys to have a lot of trust in me, because most of my photos, I don't want to like, okay, like most, I'm going to say most of my photos are concept art, and then it is my job to make it a reality. So I will, like, every post you, like, all the photos you see when I, like, post them individually, those are the actual items. I do use, like, AI to, like, clear up the backgrounds and make it look better, but they are my image, or they are my products, if that makes sense. But anyways, what I'm actually trying to say is, let me show you the basket. Now, over the weekend, this is our flash item. I may be able to open it back up again, because I went to the store and saw that they had some more, but they do not have the pink stripe, this one, at my store. They don't have the blue one. I think they only have like a carrot design, and they have a new cream and brown. So, yeah. Yeah, but anyways, let me show you guys, because it came out super cute. So thank you so much. I don't remember their name who ordered this, or being, I think it's another A name. But guys, how cutie pie did this come out? Obviously it's backwards to you guys, if we're being honest. And if it looks crooked, it's only because of the liner. But how cutie pie did this basket turn out? And it's a good size, guys. I feel like it's a pretty good size. So I do want to open these up, but I think the colors are going to be different. I gotta check if I'm still able to get this pink easily, because I'm not about to be running all around Orlando to try to hunt down these baskets. But yeah, and it is, I haven't fully cleaned it up, but it is embroidered, okay? I typically wouldn't do a pink on pink, but cute. We should have a deal that, like, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll have a deal if you buy one of these baskets, you get like a free tag or something like that. I don't know, maybe. Or half price tag. Maybe we'll do like a buy a basket, get a half price tag today. Hi, girl. So maybe that'll be our deal. I don't know. Do you think that's a good deal? It's better than 10% off. I'm going to set up a new deal. I see 3 people checking things out. We're trying to get to those 2 golden bubbles. So I did that today. Let me know if you think I should open those baskets back up again. If I open them up, it's going to be like 48 hours. Because I'm not running all around Orlando to try to hunt down those baskets. Because they're not on... I mean, I could order them online, but I'm not about paying shipping. I know, it's a little like... I don't know. Okay, let me put in a new discount. We're going to do a buy a basket, get a free tag. Okay? Yes. Okay. New discount. I'm trying to think, because if I do a free tag, I'm not going to put a name on it. let me set up a code. Let me set something up for you guys. It's going to be automatic. So, buy one basket. Oops. If I can spell. I feel like that is a pretty good deal. Get one tag. Okay. I feel like that's our deal. Let's do 50. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Buy a basket, get 50% off a tag. We'll just have that as like a built-in deal. I am gonna open the wicker basket for today, but then I'm gonna close it back off. Okay, so this is the Flash Embroider Basket sale, and no more pink, but we're also gonna add it's a cream, so the lining is cream and the basket is brown. So I think it's really, really pretty. I think you guys are gonna like it. Guys, make sure you sprinkle the love. We're trying to get to 10 sprinkles today. I'm not gonna lie, guys, my energy is so zonked tonight, but I guess it's quantity over quality tonight. I don't know. Flash. Okay, I'm adding in all the discounts, guys. I'm not doing codes. We're just going to do automatic because I feel like that makes things a lot easier. Dang it. Hi guys, sorry, give me 1 second. My brain is zonked. I'm trying to drink my water to wake me up because we're not about to have coffee this late, but hopefully some water will wake my cabeza up. But I want to, I have a couple scrunchie orders that I'm waiting. That is a really good question. So, any shirt I can make into a kid size. That'd be the sort of thing you can choose whatever size you want if it asks for size. But in checkout, just put what size shirt. Now, most of the time, kids' shirts are just as expensive as adults. But if I can find it cheaper, I will give you back the difference. How much I would have paid for the adult shirt. If the kids is $2 cheaper, I'll give you the $2 back. Yes, I can definitely do it. So, add it to your cart. Then I go shopping for the shirt. I either order it online or pick it up in store. It just depends. And then, yeah. I feel like that answered your question. So... And then just let me know if you wanted any different. But, yeah. Oh my god, my noggin hurts. Okay, let's add the Flash. Sorry, we have to do like a little secretarial stuff. Okay, so on top of our 10%, because you caught me live, we are also doing a buy a basket. Now, I opened up the these baskets, I don't have I can try to find the pink. If you want to put in the notes, hey, pink first, cream and brown second, I will try to find the pink. Or I will try to find the blue, but it's going to be a little bit more difficult. I'm not saying I won't try. Even if I have to, like, you know, possibly order them. Even if I have to drive, I will try to find it, okay? So if you see the picture of the pink, you can put in the notes, hey, can you try to get the pink? But give me that second option, because it may not be that easy. But we're doing buy one, get a tag 50% off. So if you have a little sweetie pie or a best friend, you know, you could, I don't know, give one of the basket to yourself and give your sweetie pie the tag, or, you know, something like that. Or I'm saying you can put the tag on the backpack. You can put it in your classroom. You know, just imagination. Okay, let me save this discount. No code needed, guys. It's going to be automatic. It's going to be automatic. And we should be good. Okay. I have a bunch printed out here. I'm doing a lot of, I'm doing several cloth Easter baskets tomorrow. I have everything printed out for that. That's a scrunchie. Jenny D, yours will be going out tomorrow for sure. Christy D, I think it's Christy, or Christine D, I'm gonna do yours now. And then, oh, did I say Jenny twice? Oh, it's a different Jenny. Oh, we have two Jennies. Other Jenny, Jenny S, yours will be going out tomorrow. So let me kind of separate these. And then I know my mom, okay, my mom's already done. My mom was so sweet, and she grabbed a bunch of my stuff last night, which was the best, you know, obviously. Okay, we're gonna clip or clop up some fabric. We need traditional Easter, and then she ordered 2 of the super scrunchies, but she put 2 purple. Okay, we'll just go with it. She wrote 2 purple. In the email, or in the message, she wrote 2 different colors. But in here, it says 2 purple, so I'll make them, and then before I ship it, we will just clarify. We have 4 people checking things out right now, guys. We have somehow had 38 people, like today, which is crazy. And somehow Poland is our #1 viewer today, followed by Ashburn, which we are never. That is never a surprise, okay? We have an automatic 10% off for anybody who is just hopping on. And our baskets are buy one, get a half price Easter bunny tag, which I feel like you guys have seen a million trillion times. So it's Easter bunny, carrot, or Easter egg. So you got tons of options. I see you guys smashing those bubbles. Let's keep smashing. Let's see how many sprinkles we are up to. 1 sprinkle of love, guys. We want to try to get to 10, but 5 is so amazing. Okay, so Sandra, really good questions. The Mama Heart shirt is embroidered. Pretty much, no, all of my shirts are embroidered. The only thing that I use like vinyl or my Cricut for would be the Easter baskets, because they're like it could be done, but it is a lot easier to do it with my Cricut, and you guys know I did this with my Cricut. This is not embroidered. Besides that, everything else is embroidered. Yes. And then also, how do I do the names? If you're meaning how do you add the names, you can either leave it blank and I will reach out to you. Or in checkout, there's a spot for notes. And I feel like most people have had luck finding the spot for notes. I don't know if it makes a difference if you do it on your phone or your computer, whichever's easier. But in checkout, you should see a spot for notes. And then you can add the names. But if you can't find that, don't stress about it. Send me a Facebook message. You could leave it blank and I'll reach out to you. But that's like my not the best option. I mean, obviously, reaching out to me is easier than me reaching out to you because, as you guys know, business pages cannot message first. Or at least mine can't. Legitimate business pages. I don't know. Okay. We do have a bubble, guys. Just chilling there. So if anybody hopping on, we do have 10% off. Link down below is the towels, which were like all-stars last night. All-stars. People were snagging those bad boys up. But you know what? Every night is different. Literally every night is different. But, okay, guys, I have to tell you something so cool. We're over a year of business. But within that first year of business, I never, I could maybe count on my hand, but, never had people order when I wasn't live. 99.99999% of the orders were when I was live. It was extraordinarily rare. And, lately, it's happened a couple times a week. I don't get that many orders. I mean, I think I got, 5 last week. But, it happened last night. At, midnight. I just got, a random order. And I was just like, okay. Okay, I think it was that late. Let's see what time it was. 11:40. So, almost midnight. It just, an order just, snuck through. Which has never happened. I feel like that is the first time that I felt okay, maybe we're starting to run a business here. You know, because people are actually shopping when I'm, not on live. And, not using discounts, which is pretty crazy. But, I do see a couple people hopping on right now. Remember that we're doing that extra 10% off because you caught me live, okay? I have been very, very strict and stingy. We'll say stingy, why not? I've been really, really stingy about that extra 10% off, okay? Because I like to keep my prices good. I don't want to, overinflate them to, equate for discounts. So, if you do catch me live, you're generally getting a extra discount. Every once in a while, I will throw out that extra 15%, but that's usually when we've, had some order, or I don't know, sometimes I throw it out there, but honestly, the last couple times I've thrown it out there, nobody's grabbed anything. Okay, so really good question. So, I would say hoodies are true to size. At least nowadays, I use Gildan hoodies. So if you're kind of familiar with Gildan hoodies, check your closet. You may have one. I know a lot of brands just use, Gildan. So I would say definitely not small. I also, when I order Gildan hoodies, I don't order the girls version. I ordered the unisex version because whenever I've ordered the girls version, they're really short. And I'm short. I'm 5'3", and they're really short, and I don't like them short. If I'm gonna wear oversized, I want it to cover half my booty, not but anyways, yes, I'm saying true to size. So don't size up. Don't size down. You'll be fine. And when it comes to how long something takes, 1 week. Okay? I'm saying 1 week processing time because I am giving myself that mental wiggle room. okay? And also, things kind of come in, like, phases, you know? Like, somebody orders something, and then that, whatever, you know, what you paid for it, I get it, like, 4 days later. So 4 days later, well, not necessarily, but right now, just because we took a huge break, somewhere between those 4 days, I'm ordering your shirt and starting it. So that's why I'm saying a week. And I work on weekends. So it's not like Monday through Friday and then weekends I'm just like, closing shop. I am open every day. So I'm saying a week. I'm giving you guys like all the information. Okay, let's do the super scrunchies. And she did 2 purple ones. So originally she texted me purple and blue. So let's hope. Let's hope. Alright, we'll be good. We have plenty of purple. Now, this scrunchie I'm making right now is our Fluffy Tulle Scrunchies. It is, waterproof. So this is the type of scrunchie that you can go swimming in. You can wear it in the shower. It does not hold water. Okay, it is a... Now, I jokingly say it looks like a loofah, but not really. It's really silky soft. Super, super soft, not scratchy, very stretchy. Kind of 4-way stretch. But, yes. So, maybe she's getting into the spring stuff. This was part of my summer collection. I don't know. Okay. And I don't usually cut at my desk. I usually cut at the table behind. So let me find everything. Where are you? Okay, I see 3 people checking things out. Our golden bubble did unfortunately pop. Now, this is not... I hate having to look for things. This is not the correct way. I'm gonna just throw that bad boy out. Okay, 1 person. Guys, it is resuscitation time. Let's, I don't know. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is let me repost the, links, okay? So, we've been talking about the wicker baskets that we are only keeping open today. So again, we're doing a short flash sale on that. And the colors are different. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've made the mama heart shirt a couple times. It's like mama with little hearts. It comes out really, really cute, but that was a lot of work. All those little individual little hearts. But I do like it. Yeah, and I'm probably going to take long sleeve shirts off of the menu soon. So I cannot get them in person in Florida. Cannot, so I have to order every single long shirt, which, like, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so pinned down below is the wicker Easter basket. Okay, and you are getting it embroidered. This is embroidery. On here, you guys can choose the color. You'll choose the pattern. I also think, let me add, there's also a carrot print, okay? I think, ooh, what happened there? Okay, whoops, oh my gosh. So, if you, like, really want the pink one, or you really want the blue one, give me a, or click on another option, and in the notes, like, put, like, hey, the pink stripe one is my number one. Well, give me a number two, because I cannot promise that I'll be able to find, like, those ones in the store. But I'm keeping the picture up because I'm willing to hunt, you know? But they're just not the easiest. Okay, I do have a carrot one. And okay. I'm saying like 2. We're doing 2 more of those. And then we are closing it down. Thank you guys that got the Minky Poo right there. Hi, Amber. So good to see you. I'm here for another exciting night. Just kidding. We have one person checking things out right now, guys. It is still a little early. I don't know. I don't want to be... we're going to give it 30 minutes, okay? I almost grabbed... I don't know. Not my drink. We'll give it 30 minutes for all our sweet deals. Like, I, like, literally loaded us with deals right now, guys. So, we have opened up the wicker basket, which you guys just saw. I'm opening that up today, and then we're going to close it down. Again, we also have a deal of buy one of the baskets and then get one of the tags for 50% off. I keep wanting to say free, but I know how much work they take. You know? But I'm doing 50% off because that's still $6 off. So it's still a good little chunk. So if 12 or 11 was too much, you add it on and you can get it for 6. So I do feel like that's a good deal. Okay. Oh my gosh. Did I even cut through that? Like, I see 2 people checking things out right now. Guys, thank you so much for your support. If you missed it, yesterday we dropped the cutest towels ever, okay? Even if the towels are not your favorite, consider sprinkling the love. And you guys know, if somebody uses your link or comments on one of your posts and grabs something, that you guys get, you know, you get cash for it, basically. That's what it is, okay? That's my affiliate deal. And how many times have I said that I'm going to really start ramping up my affiliate program and just haven't yet? I talk about it, but I really haven't sat down and been like, I don't know, members unite sort of thing. Okay, and I have one more thing to cut. Hello, girl. Welcome in. I'm probably going to change to the towels. Last time I just put in an order for those towels, and they're going to be fluffy. They're going to be cushy. You guys know I love, which is not really like me, but like lately I've been going for more like luxurious. Like, I want like better shirts, like better quality shirts. I want like better towels. I want like, I think I want to make us more of like a I don't know, like a sweet treat sort of brand. Like, I want you to have like those super sweet towels and your guests be like, oh my gosh, these are the best. Where did you get them from? And be like, I know a girl, she custom makes them just for me. Like, that's the type of bougie that I want. Little do they know they only spent like $15 on them and got custom. Actually reminds me, somebody put in the notes that they ordered a bunny towel and then they wanted a name. Who was it? Or was it Amber? Ah, that's it. I saw the last name and I was like, but we got you, Amber. If it's the same Amber. I don't know. There's so many Ambers. There's so many Amandas. And we have 2 Jennys right now. My brain is confused. Hi, girl. Welcome in. Okay, so we have had 2 popped bubbles today, if that's okay. We have 4 people on right now, guys. We have so many sweet built-in deals. I cannot even tell you. You guys cannot even see. Okay, but I don't know. Let's just cut everything. Yeah. The nice thing about having such like a small menu is like I can do like multiple things at once, you know? Like for the cloth bags, I do like iron-on. Like I can just print out like everybody's iron-on name and then like do them all at once, and that's so next. I actually really like having such a small menu. Next week is going to be the last week for Easter. Yes, it's going to be the last week for Easter. And then, and then we're switching over to my birthday collection in April. So that is exciting. And I think after the birthday collection, then maybe we'll go to summer collection. But for my birthday collection, I want to add like my favorite things. So like I've been saving the Bridgerton stuff. I was really testing the water to see who's into it. There's not that many, but I also know if I find the right group of people, it could go, like, amazing. I just haven't found the people that are like, oh, I must have that sort of situation. Oh my goodness, did you guys give me 5 sprinkles already? I think so. Thank you so much. But yes, I did. Okay, I posted up 2 of the Bridgerton shirts earlier. No comments yet, but if you see it, let me know. Give me your opinion. Because Harry Potter, nobody likes Harry Potter like me. But that's okay. I'm not salty about it. Okay. Let's sprinkle the love. I'm going to put those towels back down below so you guys can check them out. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get 1 golden bubble tonight before we get off. Okay, because not much has happened, let's, I know what we're going to do. Let's drop 15% off the whole order. Save. Okay? No code needed. Whoever is the first person, we have that 15% off. If you guys want to put that down below, you can put, what word should we put? Extra 15? That's not the code. There is no code. But if you guys want to put extra 15 down below, that way people know that if they grab something tonight, they're getting that extra 15. I want to make sure every day that I get 1 golden bubble. That is my goal. And I need to try harder because this is the first time I've gone live today. Every single day, making sure we get a gold bubble to just keep up the consistency is so important if we want to keep growing. Like, I want this week to be like exponential growth, but we'll see. And then we know tomorrow, Wednesdays are the hardest day. Okay, last Wednesday, crickets, but we're prepared, so we can do a lot of media posts. I don't know. We got to get on the Tickety. We got to get on Insta. We got to use those resources and stuff like that. I don't know. okay, a lot of people have suggested that I do Facebook Marketplace, and I think I put maybe 8 items on Facebook Marketplace, and I've gotten views, but I haven't gotten, like, any sales from the Marketplace, so, I don't know. But also, like, people that I watch on Instagram, they get, like, oh, I got 15 orders from Facebook Marketplace, so, I don't know. It just may be something I have to figure out better. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys want to put extra 15 down below, whoever grabs something tonight will be getting an extra 15% off, which is the deal. Literally the deal. Of the century. Okay, and then a classic. Yeah. So this is the time, if you're like, oh, I've been wanting to snag something, this is the time because you're getting that extra 15% off. And usually we do, like, okay, in the past we've been doing, like, oh, 15% off for 15 minutes, but, like, that's never worked out. I think we're switching it to whoever's next. But, I don't know. But maybe we'll change it to, like, in the future, like, let's get 10 sprinkles, and then we'll release the 15% off. Or, I don't know. But, after I cut this, I will read our numbers for today. I don't know if you guys remember, but, like, yesterday we were 300% up. Like, I don't feel that today, but today's just been a bit of a drag. It's been really busy. I've been running around a lot today. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Zonked. So zonked. I mean, I don't really sleep great, in general. It takes me a really long time to go to sleep because I'm literally, you guys know, I'm like literally working all day till I get off live. And most of the time, I'm on live till, like, almost 11. But, it's not that the blade is bad. It's the fact that it is so sharp that it, like, sinks in. I'm so confused. Okay, it looks like we have our first bubble. Guys, let me get those yellow hearts down below. Let's unite. Smash, 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 smash. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Hi, Brenda. Anybody who's hopping on, I just released one 15% off coupon. Okay? But do not fret. If you do not get that 15% off, then I am putting it back to 10. Okay? Original goal was 3 golden bubbles. We keep those goals high. 90% of the time, we do not get to our goal, but I am constantly keeping the goals up high. Because I want to keep the creative juices going and figure out how I can make things happen. The more pressure, what was it, more pressure? But the more effort I put into figuring out how, the better I'm gonna do. Like, guys, it is, you don't understand how remarkable it is that I have been getting a couple, like one handful of orders when I'm not live. Like, that's never happened before. And I feel like that's my little bit of hope that I'm holding on to, that's being like, okay, maybe I'm doing something, you know? Maybe people are seeing my posts, maybe, you know? I want to keep doing videos, but I don't know. Videos are not easy for me. They will be, hopefully. That's something we have to remind ourselves, that it may be really hard right now, but in the future, it's going to get so much easier. Oh my God, I get that question a lot. I guess we're getting a lot of new people. Okay, so on my site right in front of me, I can see like all of the numbers. I can see how many people are visiting the site. Now, the bubble system. Bronze bubble means that somebody is like actively shopping. Silver bubble means somebody is checking out. We pause there. And then gold bubble means somebody decided to grab something. A lot people just add stuff to their carts and then abandon them. But when I'm talking about different bubbles, you're like, you know, hey, bronze, somebody's shopping. Okay? Gold, somebody's added something to the cart and, no wait, I messed that up. Bronze, somebody's shopping. Silver, somebody's checking out. And then gold, somebody grabbed something. Okay? So when I'm saying, oh, we have a 3 golden bubble goal, that means basically getting, 3 orders or somebody, grabbing a couple things. I feel like it's I don't know. I like code words. Like we say sprinkle the love, and like when I want you to hit all the emotions, you go like, making it rain, using all our cool code words. But yeah, that is what it means. So we do have 1 bronze bubble right now, but you guys also know the bubbles update every 10 minutes. Don't know why. It's kind of annoying. So as long as I see somebody checking out the site, now that is pretty accurate, that means our bubble hasn't popped. Supposedly. So, I guess, do both of these have a tag at the end? No, this one doesn't. Okay. But yes, we are doing 15% off for the next person to grab something. I only see 1 person on right now, so if you want to snack something, your odds are looking pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. We have about 15 more minutes, and then I'm probably going to call it quits. But I wasn't going to go live in the first place, so anything is a plus. Oh, no, our bubble popped. There's nobody checking out the site right now. So that means they abandoned, or just put stuff in their cart and abandoned it, I guess. Bummer. But even though like I don't know, I feel like I haven't done it in the past, but I know on my page I can look who abandons their carts, which sounds really weird, but the reason it's good to know is because you can like reach back out to them and be like, hey, like, I don't know, send them a message. Looks like you forgot something. Just kidding. I wouldn't actually write that. But you can message them, and it just gives you like a second opportunity to be like, hey, I saw that you're looking at the bags that we have on sale tonight. If you are still interested, I can give you like an extra whatever % off. Hey Kelly. It hasn't. Yeah. I think Jess has told me that sometimes it like, what the heck? Yeah. Sometimes, like the settings change and you have to go back in to get the notifications. So that does not surprise me. Ooh, somebody's checking it out. Guys, we do have a 15% off the whole site for somebody to snag. We also have an automatic discount, which is if you buy any of the Easter baskets right now. We have, I can't reach it. We have the wicker baskets open today. After this live, I'm closing them down. So we have the wicker baskets, or we have the cloth Easter baskets that you've been seeing. They're buy one, get one of the Easter tags, 50% off. So you're like saving $6. So whatever you think is a better deal. Oh my gosh. This is the biggest scrunchie, but she did want extra scrunch. And extra scrunch means double the fabric. Guys, if I can get a gold heart down below, we do have another bronze bubble. We have one person checking out the site. Now, they do look like they're in Canada. They're in Alberta. So, I don't know. I rarely get international orders. It hasn't happened in a long time. So, yeah. Okay, guys, give me those gold hearts. The wicker basket is really nice. And this person, they wrote, Happy Easter 2026. You guys can write whatever you want on it. You could put, like, the Redford family, the Hart family. You could just put Hart, I don't know, or your last name, or whatever you... I wouldn't say don't put anything, because that doesn't make sense. But, you can put whatever you want on it, To my sweetie pie. You can put whatever you want on it. As long as I can make it fit on the front. Then you're all good, Kids' names. Now we also, guys, I've been telling you that I'm trying to create items that you are going to have year after year. So, they are worth the investment, I guess. It's not something that you're going to grow out of. Your kids can use them every single year. My kids use them every single year. So, I don't know. That's the type of products I'm making. If you guys see, it should be linked. If you look at these towels, these are towels you can pull out every single year. Make your bathroom, your kitchen, whatever look bougie on a budget. That is my goal. There we go. Let me pin it. So if anybody sees these, you can be like, hey, I know a girl who custom made them just for me. Which is true. You're not lying. I did custom make them just for you. There you go. And they're really, really, really cute. Now, if you don't want them in blue, you guys already know you can get them in whatever color you want. But I am sticking to the white towels. Okay? But I have over 40 colors of thread. So there is so many options. If you want to add your family name to the bottom, sure. Could be a really, really cute gift for a teenager. Especially if they have their own bathroom. Could be really, really cute. Okay? Now, I do see 2 people on the side. We do have another silver bubble, but it has not turned to gold. We need those yellow hearts, guys. If you are not sure, if you go into the texting area, you should see it in your, emojis. Wherever you find your emojis on your phone, you'll see the little yellow hearts or anything yellow. If you want to put a sun, we're going to say that it means the same thing. But let's see if we can get one golden bubble tonight. We still have our 15% off. Okay, so whoever is the first person is getting 15% off the whole site, which is the deal. The deal. So if you've been waiting to get your shirt in, get your basket in, now is definitely the time. I don't do 15 very often, and most time they're left unclaimed. Because when I finally do give the 15, they get, I don't know. I guess I'm just making scrunchies while we chit chat. You guys have been amazing with sprinkling the love tonight, though. 7 sprinkles, guys. That is just as good as last night. Let me see how many sprinkles we ended up getting last night. 9 sprinkles. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for sprinkling the love. How many sprinkles did we get last night? Okay, we did get 12 sprinkles last night, but like last night was an anomaly. I must have been wearing like a lucky shirt or something. I don't know. The towels are so cute. Oh my gosh. What was I thinking? I was thinking of adding... Oh my gosh, what was I adding? I was thinking about adding it to something else. It wasn't an apron, even though that bunny would be so cute on an apron, guys. Like, that's not a bad idea. Let me know what you guys think of that idea, adding that bunny. You're going to have to look at the Minky Poo down below, and let me know if you think that'd be cute to add to our cream aprons. Or black. You could do black aprons. I just didn't love the black aprons that I ordered last time. And the problem is, like, I kind of ordered them in, like, bulk. And they were nice aprons, but they just, like, well, with my skill set around that time, I was like, they're silky, I don't know what to do, but now I don't know. I don't know. I think I just love the cream so much. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen, guys. This bubble has been staying for a minute. I don't know what's going to happen. Alright, let's get this done. I'm going to sew while we kind of just sit here, and I will keep that discount open for a little bit longer. It is almost 10:30, and that was my cutoff, but we'll see. I am determined to get 1 golden bubble tonight, so sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. I don't know if you can, oh, you actually can. I think you can copy the links and post on other platforms. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think you can. So if you have an Insta, you know. Okay. Okay, we're back at 2. We're at 1 and then 2. But, I don't know. We'll see what's going to happen. If you guys are still here, say hi. Say hello. I appreciate your support. I appreciate everybody who is just, like, watching or, you know. Because that also makes a difference. The duration that you guys are watching makes a difference. Okay? I gotta be a little better about trying to catch people's attention at first. But, I don't know, it's always so delayed. Like, when I watch Jess's videos, like, the first, like, 5 minutes, like, nothing's really happening. It's more like, hey, guys, come on in. We're waiting for people to come in. Or we're gonna start the story soon. Like, that's pretty much what the first 5 minutes is about. Okay, guys. I'm not getting any yellow hearts. Bummer. But we do have 2 bronze bubbles. Okay, I'm gonna have to be super, super speedy. To see who's gonna get it. Do I advertise on TikTok? Okay, so really good question. I do have a TikTok page, and I can go live on it. I used to go live on it. I do not pay for any advertisement. None. Never have. Probably never will, because advertisement is kind of expensive, unless I'm like, I don't know. Unless I figure out how it has a huge return, I don't think I'll ever pay for ads. So that's the thing really important to know about my business is I started from 0. I started with what I had, did not take out any loans. Everything that I have made, I've either used to sustain my life and keep growing the business. So, like, with that information known, we've grown a lot, okay? Because we started with literally just scrunchies with fabric I already had. I And now we have a full-blown embroidery machine. Like, you know, embroidery machines are expensive, as you guys know. So we have grown a lot over this year, but it's hard when you're not, like, you know, if I took out like a $10,000 loan, we probably would be in a much different position, but like, that's not something I wanted to do. No. So no, I'm trying my best to post on Insta and TikTok. I don't have like another device to go live on both, like Jess does. Because, I don't know, anytime I go live on TikTok, like, nobody's really on. So, we keep getting burst bubble, guys. Put down below, extra 15, put that down below, so people know that we are doing an extra 15% off right now, okay? That is a huge deal. I almost never do 15% off. Okay, so, yes, really good question. So, I do, okay, so I have a scrunchie, which you guys know is my, business. I have a scrunchie TikTok. I have a TikTok shop. Personally, I don't love TikTok shop, because there's no room for custom. So I don't promote my TikTok shop, if we're being honest. Yeah. Unless you just want to buy, like, straight scrunchies that I already have. But, yeah, definitely find my TikTok. It's Scrunchied & Co. SCRUNCHIED. It's Scrunchy with a D, & Co. I am on the Tickety Talk. I do have a Insta, which I've been trying to post more, but I'm not gonna lie, anything I post on here, I just go over and post it on there. But, yeah, that's it. Pretty much it. Because they are different audiences. I do need to get the eyeballs of, like, the younger crowds, which could be really helpful. Let me make sure my discount is open. It should be open. No. Dang, why? Okay, my discount is definitely open now. I wonder if that's why. I mean, it probably is why those bubbles were popping. I mean, it may not be, but okay, the discount is definitely open now. Sometimes, like, I'll click open and it won't actually open. So please, please, please let me know if it is not open. If you're like, hey, I'm checking out and I don't see the discount, what is happening? Because we've had 4 popped bubbles. Yeah, I just think I need to, like, I need to be better at posting on, like, the medias, you know? I am not a social media girl, okay? But maybe I need to change that. Okay, well, the discount is open. I'm kind of bummed because there's been 4 popped bubbles, but and honestly, it's probably because that discount was not open. But there is 15% off, officially. But that is not the first time that I'm like, the code never opened. I have to, like, quadruple check. But yeah, I feel like I just need, like one really good post on the Tickety, or, like, you know, just keep making videos. That's the thing, is they're like, make 3 videos a day. And I'm just like, how do you even do that? So, if anybody wants to help a girl out, I could definitely use the help. You know, even, like, I know a lot of people use, like, AI, to make little videos. I don't know. And they do really well. You know? Even if it was like, just like AI me, like answering questions or something. I don't know. Maybe we should also, that could be an idea. That could help me make videos. If you guys ask questions and then I answer them in like little videos or something. Okay. Let's see. We do have one bubble. I don't know what's going to happen. We have one person on the site. Well, last night was so good. Okay, let me look at our numbers for today. I mean, we're doing good. We're 9% up from yesterday. You know, our interactions are a little bit down, but I see you guys smashing those, so that'll help. You know, if you are not following, definitely consider, you know, giving a follow. I don't know. Let me give a refresh. We still have one person. Let's see. We still have one person, and we still have that one bubble. So we'll see what happens. I have opened the wicker baskets up for tonight if anybody wants to snag them. I mean, only two have ever been snagged, so not the most popular, but I think they're really nice. So I figured we'll open them back up. Doing a lot of refreshing. I see one person. We still have that 15%. I feel like people they'll go for the 10, but that 15% off, just like nobody ever snags the 15. But we'll see. Positive energy, positive energy. We got this. Last night was really, really, really good. But and the night is not it's not over. We still have an hour and a half. I will not be here for an hour and a half, but, you know, we got time. But, as always, what I need from you guys is to smash, smash, smash all of the emotions. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle the love. Whenever you see me post, comment, thumbs up, some sort of interaction, everything helps. Every single time you guys hit one of those little emotions, it is like the smallest fraction of a penny, but they add up, guys. Eventually, they add up. So everything helps. Oh, okay. And there's nobody on the site, so that means that bubble popped. That's our 5th bubble to pop today, guys. And we haven't gotten any golden bubbles, so something is... Oh my gosh, I want to... Let's see. Let's see if I can figure out. Sessions over time. There should be a spot on here that says... Wait. Check out... No. Okay, let's see. Okay, well that could be helpful. I have a list of everybody who's only grabbed something one time. Whoops, sorry. That could be helpful to maybe send them a message being like, hey, like, I don't know. There's 84 people that have only grabbed things one time. So that could be a really good list, you know. Send them a message and being like, hey, hope you enjoyed your experience. We got some new things. I don't know. I'll have to think of something to say. So. Hi, Vicky. You caught us at the tail end. We still have 15% off the whole site, which is like a super, super amazing deal. Super, super amazing. We've had 4 popped bubbles today, unfortunately. Okay, I'll have to look it up later because I know there's a spot where I can see abandoned carts. So I can reach out to being like, I don't know, hey, I saw you're checking out this item. Would you like an extra 10% off? Or did you have any questions? Maybe that's something I'd say. Like, hey, I saw you had this in your cart. Did you have any questions? I don't know. I'm not really a pushy type. But, you know, maybe it'll, I don't know. No, that's okay. Honestly, every day is a different challenge. I was going to say a different adventure. Every day is a different challenge. Yesterday, we had 3 golden bubbles. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Every day's not like that. We're going to figure out over time, like, maybe Mondays are just the best days. You know? Yeah, I don't know. Like, you know, maybe Mondays are like, anomaly days or something, you know? Just maybe how it is. So we can't, as much as I would love to get, like, bummed, you can't get bummed because you can't predict things. Everything's different. There's so many variables, you know? And there's only so much social media someone can, like, soak in a day. Oh, that must be one of the letters. So, let me finish this bad boy up, and then we are going to probably get off. I'll keep the 15% going for a little bit longer in hopes that somebody is watching, like, delayed or will be popping on later. But fingers crossed, guys. As always, if we do get another bubble, I will let you guys know. Our goal was 3 golden bubbles, and we got 0 today. But I'm going to, I don't know. We have a lot of work to do. Okay? We are going to find, I hate saying find, and I hate talking about this, but I want to find those abandoned carts and send an email or reach out. I feel like people don't like when I text them, and I'm not trying to be like all like scammy text messaging. I don't want people like blocking me or whatever. But usually when I message people, it's like, thank you for your order and welcome to the Scrunchy family. That's like all I ever message, or questions about an order. I love when people text me when they have questions about the order because it's so much faster than email. But almost done with this one. Oh, I never shut my door all the way. But before I go, I'll read you guys the numbers. And I know we're not supposed to get obsessed with the numbers, but I think they're fun. Okay, so we have had 52 people check out the site. Do you guys remember that we had 400 people check yesterday? So that's why I'm saying yesterday was like an anomaly. Because so 52 today, and Poland is number 1. Again, a weird fact, okay? Because nobody orders internationally, and that's our top city or top place. It's Warsaw, Poland. See? So that does not make sense. And then when it comes to the Book of Faces, let's see what our numbers are today. Okay, so we are still up 9%. Interactions are down 14%, so. But I don't think I posted that much today. And then our followers are good. We didn't gain any followers. We didn't lose any followers. So that is definitely plus, plus, plus. So I'm happy about that. Okay. But anyways, let me catch you guys later. Today's been a interesting night, but it's the night that my body is like, you're tired. It's always those nights. Okay, and now we have a bubble. So let's see what happens, I guess. Even though me being live or not live isn't going to change the bubble. But I guess we have a couple more minutes, so we'll see what happens. This person is in South Carolina. Thank you, South Carolina, for checking things out right now. So we'll see what happens. If you guys want to give those yellow hearts down below, Vicky, Brenda, you guys know what to do. Give those yellow hearts a little whatever is. And you guys have been sprinkling the love. I can tell. You did just as many sprinkles as yesterday, which is epic. Literally epic, okay? I think the Linky Poo is still pinned down below. That is our brand new item. Top. I don't say everybody, but like everybody who ordered snagged one of those towels. Now, they are available in hand towel and bath towel. Does that make sense? And I kind of want to put it on an apron. Sorry, I'm pinning it. I kind of want to put it on an apron. I had a different idea. Oh, somebody grab something, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hearts, Vicky. I think somebody grabbed something. This is what I'm talking about, guys. When we get bubbles, they happen so fast. Oh, you grabbed a bunch of scrunchies. Nice, girl. Okay, and she grabbed that 15% off, guys. So we are going back down to 10. Where are you? Okay, we are going back down to 10%. That literally took an hour for somebody to grab the 15% off. Now, Vicky, I think a lot of the bubbles got popped because I thought the discount went up and it didn't. like, it was, like, archived or expired or whatever, so that was a bummer. Yay, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I don't know the exact numbers, but, like, I feel like 90%, I feel like I can actually tell you. Should we do math? I feel like 90% of Scrunchy members are returning members. I don't even know. Well, actually, I don't know. I can't tell you, but I feel like, okay, let's see, 75%. 75 return rate. I feel like it's, like, really, really good. I really want to figure out where the, like, abandoned cart section is. Visitors over time. Visitors right now. Bounce rate over time. Checkout conversion over time. I don't know. There's so many things that I can look at, guys. Yeah. Customer behavior. Maybe it's in there. No. It's not. I don't know. I'll find it later. I gotta give it a Google. But thank you. I appreciate it so much. And you guys had an extra 15% off, so we have 2 people. Now we do have 10% off while I'm on live. I'll keep that going just a hair longer, just because I've been on live for a really long time and things are finally picking up. So I will give an extra 30 minutes. Let's just go to the end of the night. Till midnight, Eastern Standard Time, we'll give that extra 10% off. Because I know there's a lot of people that, like, I don't know, other time zones and stuff like that. And I don't know. But anyways, let me catch you guys later. I'm going to get some rest. I'm not going to lie. I have been dragging since 5 o'clock. I'm, like, literally drinking water to keep me awake. But let's hope that we get one more golden bubble tonight. If we do, I will let you guys know and we can just all cheer together. The goal is free golden bubbles tonight. That is a long shot. A long shot. But a girl can dream, can't she? I guess so. But, okay. I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for smashing. Thank you for sprinkling the love. Yeah. Tomorrow, if you see me post, just hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment. I've been trying, not trying, but I feel like today I've been replying a lot to people, trying to, like, create, like, little conversations, so, you know, doing the Lord's work over here. Just kidding. That's not true. Not true. Anyways, I will catch you guys later. Bye.